Hey, y'all ready to make that Western?
Western? Ew, I thought we were making a romance by the beach.
Oh, no. You're going to make a romance. It needs to be in Paris. You know, I think we know a thing or two about romance here in Texas. I just helped my college roommate propose to their girlfriend.
We do not care about your ring by spring kind of vibe.
Yeah, more like fling by spring, maybe in the summer. Long walks on the beach.
Your American dream!
No. We put lookets on bridges. We know real.
That's more of a tourist thing, anyways.
This is ridiculous. Let's just go back to the Western.
I knew you'd come around.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go for it.
A few months ago, I decided to go for my dream of being a director. I'm terrified. It feels like jumping off a cliff. But as my mom never said, if you're gonna jump off a cliff, you might as well take your friends with you. So come join me on this scary, crazy, unknown journey, and let's find out what it takes to be a director here on YouTube. Bonjour everyone, my name is Hannah, Madame Hannah. If you are French and you know the madams and the messieurs. But don't worry, I am going to teach you today about script writing, and it will, I should do it. Bonjour, my name is Hannah, I am you, what am I saying? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are talking about, as I said before in my Monsieur, Madame French accent, we're talking about script writing. So, at the end of the video, you guys are gonna get to choose which script I actually end up writing. This video is actually not about me writing a script, it's about your responses to a poll that I put on my Instagram story at the beginning of the month. I asked you guys for a genre and a location, and you guys did not fail me. It is so good. I got so many responses, and today we're gonna go through all of them and figure out which script we're gonna write. Without further ado, let's get this on the road, shall we? So we got quite a few responses today, and I'm really excited to read you guys all of the options that we have to pick from. I already have a few chosen, but I'll go ahead and read the majority of them to you guys right now. The first one that was sent was by Brody. He said a horror on a ranch. Horror on a ranch. Christian also said a horror in a small town Midwest. Avery said a musical drama in Old New York. That's kind of fun. If only I had Old New York by me, I would literally film this right now. Brayden said romance on a summer beach town. Brayden's trying to get me to come to LA. I see you, Brayden. I see you. Sergio said a comedy in Munich. Alethea said a fantasy in historical saloon. Maggie said a horror in Tupelo, Mississippi. I think that's how it's pronounced. And then Alex said a fantasy in a place that looks different to everyone based on their idea of a perfect world, which that's actually kind of cool. But that would be like changing the location based on the people. I'm interested in seeing how that one plays out. And then lastly, Ryan sent a drama in an underwater cave, And hey, Ryan said he'd film it. So if we choose that one, Ryan's gonna film it, guys. Watch out. So that is all of the responses, the majority of the responses. Some of you guys sent a lot of multiple, so I just picked my favorite of the ones that you sent. But those are pretty much everyone that responded to my video here. And I really liked your response. You guys were very creative with those responses. I did narrow it down, and I'm going to show you guys the ones that I narrowed it down right now. I will have to say, everyone who said a ranch, I cannot do that because I do want to film the script that I write out of this video. I would love to be able to film it for you guys. So the story that I write can't be on a ranch because I don't know anyone, nor do I have access to a ranch here in Georgia. So all of those are going to be off the table. I don't know where any of those are on my screen, but editing Hannah is pushing them away. The next one that I have to count out is the underwater cave. Sorry, Ryan. I don't have an underwater cave at the moment, but once I find it, I will hit you up and you can film underwater cave. We'll make a nice drama that's not a documentary because that's already happened, but we'll make a good fiction underwater cave drama. It'll be great. Next one I have to count out is Old New York. Sorry, Avery. I also don't have a place here that looks enough like Old New York, and also Old New York requires a lot of really, really fancy costumes, and That's a cha-ching budget right there. So I'm gonna have to count that one out as well. And the last three are Alex's Fantasy, and a place that looks different to everyone based on their idea of a perfect world. Second is Sergio's Comedy in Munich, and Braden's Romance in a Summer Beach Town. Now, I will have to take out Alex's. Sorry, Alex. The reason I'm taking out the Fantasy and a place that looks different to everyone based on their idea as a perfect world is because I really want to make sure I have a solid script for this first film that I'm doing, and that is a little bit wonky on the location. I like the idea, though I might play around with it a little bit, but for today, we're going to go ahead and stick with something a little bit more concrete. And then the next two we have are Sergio's Comedy in Munich and Braden's Romance Summer Beach. And the one that is going to win today is the Comedy in Munich. Now, Braden, I do love the Romance in a Summer Beach Town, and bro, you know I will come out to LA and we will film that whenever I come out. But I do want this video to be something that I can film here, that I can achieve here in Georgia, and a Comedy in Munich actually is something that I could achieve here in Georgia. The reason being, there is a German town here in Georgia, completely German. It's up in Helen, Georgia. That's the town. Every single building in that area has to be decked out like a German building would be, with the little cute like X's on their walls and like all different things. It's very adorable. I love it, and I think I can film something there. So that is the one we're going to go through today, a Comedy in Munich. So I will go ahead and write a few script ideas. I'm gonna speed through and just plan out a few script ideas, and then I'll come back to you guys, and you guys will get to choose which one I actually film. So here we go. Okay, I'm back. First one we've got is called What a Schnitzel. This one's going to be about this person who is going to Helen, Georgia, and thinks it is an iconic German town, but it's actually a town in Germany. They're American, and they're going to say schnitzel for everything. They're going to say they have always loved schnitzel. They love the idea of schnitzel. They're going to go around the whole German town and be in awe of everything. The artwork on the walls, the way that they make their buildings, the architecture, all that kind of stuff. And they might even wear full lederhosen. Who knows? Who knows? And then lastly, at the very end, they'll try a schnitzel, and it will not live up to their expectations. That is our first option. What a schnitzel. The second one is called Portal to Germany. Now, this one is about this girl who works in a restaurant in downtown Atlanta, and she finds a portal in one of the doors, maybe one of the doors in the back of the building leads to Munich, Germany. Now, there's this really cool hall in Helen, Georgia that really looks like Germany. It's this really tight quarters, and you come out of this like sweet shop, and it's like this really adorable like hallway that is like in between the buildings. And I think I really want to film there if I do this one. I think that would be really fun. She'll probably eat a schnitzel. She'll probably hang out with some of the German people. Maybe there's a lager competition of who can drink the most beer or something. I don't know. But she will go through all this stuff in Germany, then come back, almost like a Narnia kind of experience. And her employee will ask her, "How's the schnitzel?" And she'll be like, "Oh, you know." And so that'll be the end of Portal to Germany. So those are your two options. What a Schnitzel and Portal to Germany. Oh my goodness. Let me know what you guys want to see. Whatever wins, whether it's in the comments below or on my Instagram story, I will do a poll there as well. But those are going to be the winners, and that will be the one that I write and film here. And that will be the first short film that will be on my channel. So if you guys want to say, go ahead and vote away. Fire, fire. I'm spitting rhymes all the time. So again, I will do a poll on my Instagram, but please comment down below, because you can only vote once on my Instagram. But if you really want yours to win, you should comment down below here, and I won't limit the comments. You guys can say and comment as many times as you want, and I'll count each and every one of those comments. So let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll see which one wins. Thank you guys for watching. That's pretty much all I have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. Maybe even share this video with your friend if you really want yours to win and you're like, bro, I need some more people commenting. I need some more people voting on the Instagram poll. Share this to your friends and we'll see how many people we can get to vote on our Comedy in Munich sketch, I guess, film, short film, whatever we're calling it. That's all we get to do. That's pretty much all I have for today. I'll see you guys on the flippity flop.